Hello there, this is Melak, and welcome to episode 4 of my failing at XCOM 2. We're not failing too much at the moment, to be fair, but yeah, that could all change pretty easily.
On Overwatch.
That was it again. I don't like. Oh, there's a lot of upstairsiness going on here. Okay, Kelly, I want you to head up to there.
Confirmed.
I don't trust the fact there's no aliens up there.
Got it covered.
She can see... Nah, not enough. But it's fine.
Orders confirmed. On the move. On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch.
So, do we just sort of bed in and
Moving
relax?
out.
Whoa, that was unnecessary.
I'm on it.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, yes, open up with the heavy. I mean, you missed, but it was worth a shot, and it might have scared the bejesus out of him.
Still up. I've got eyes on an active position.
Come on, more reaction shots. Okay, no reaction shots, but no attack either. It's a shame she can't move that far, that quick. So, she can see the trooper down on the ground. Hero, you are out of ammo, but thankfully, I believe, you can reload and shoot anyway, from what I remember.
We're green
Yeah.
to go.
But you're not got... Are any of these on Overwatch? I can't tell. I think someone should grenade that wall, and then we let someone just destroy things. But actually, you could grenade the bloody wall.
Grenade.
Say goodbye to your cover, motherfucker. Yeah, hiss all you want. Not interested. Not bothered. Just, yeah. Get behind some good cover. Kill the sectoid.
Got him. I'm running low on ammo.
That's fine. That's not actually too unfortunate. Okay. Still, Kelly, you've still got to go. 41. Yeah, you can't get anywhere that's safe in any sensible amount of time. You know what? I'd be tempted just to turn around to her and say, just shoot the bloody thing. Okay, I'm going to get her to there.
Heading there now.
41, same possibility.
Taken care of.
There's goodies out there.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I bet we don't get those goodies, though, even though getting those goodies would be trivial. Okay, well, second mission went really well. New record for kills per turn, new record for shot percentage, successful shots. Unfortunately, Jane Kelly is again being hogging the glory. Don't worry, guys. Eventually, she'll get her comeuppance. And trust me. Oh, look. I mean, they've all got smug look. You've all got smug looks on your faces. Although, to be fair, again, what's that image? It's like inside a bunker or something? I don't know. Don't like it.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Well, Kelly got hurt, but everybody got a promotion. Everyone got a promotion. And you, Hero, you're getting a promotion. It's like, yeah, okay, Najiro. What have you become? Ooh!
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
Oh, you've got a big
They're also trained
sidearm.
in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
That was like a RoboCop gun. That was a big pistol. So you can target enemies within squad mate's sight, provided there is line of sight. So basically, get you somewhere high and keep you there. Okay. Cool. We have Kelly. What advanced stuff does she get? Actually, let's have a look at what Rewind's become. Also, a sharpshooter. Well, nice. Okay, Hero. What ability do we have choice for you? Because you are now a corporal, and you can either get blast padding, which basically your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Okay, so basically it's a defensive thing. Or we could do Shredder. I don't even know how to highlight them. Your cannon attacks shred armor. We don't know anything about armor at the moment, but you know what? Make you an offensive juggernaut or a defensive kind of thing? Let's give you some fat padding, shall we? Or not? I don't know. You know what? No. Shredder. I bet enemy armor is going to become very important. And then finally, Kelly, gravely wounded. Promotion time. We have a choice, though. We can either make her a phantom. When the squad is revealed, this soldier remains concealed. Oh! Blade Master, deal extra 2 points of damage. Oh, that is difficult. Oh, that's a difficult choice. Yeah. Like, extra sword damage. Do it. Okay, let's go. Wow, she's got 5 kills to her name. You're doing pretty good, Hero. We have got an Illyrium core. Data Cache, Secloid Corpse, Advent Trooper Corpse. It's good. Good. Research unlocked. Having recently discovered an alien data cache storing valuable enemy intelligence, I can dedicate my team's resources to decrypting the files and ensuring that we recover a large amount of intel stored within.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Cool. New staff acquired. Klaustus Rom. Alien debris. Begin evacuation. Yeah, you clear all the rubbish. There?
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Okay, so engineer required. Yeah. Klaustus Rom.
Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we
that's
have
cool.
a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Ugh. Oh, it is.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
He's looking good for say he's 20 years older.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
The only problem is that I mean he's doing really well. I mean, not only is he from what I can see, his skin, his complexion's about the same. You know, he's still looking fairly smooth. You know, and to say he's 20 years later, that throat cancer of his, it's you know he's you know it's remained stable. You know, it's not spread throughout his system and killed him. He's doing really well. I think he's doing well. Can I? Oh, it's still locking me out of everything. Ah.
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global Resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Contact the Resistance in the Black Site region. Fly to the Black... Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Oh, good grief. So, after our recent success, members of the Resistance in the eastern US have brought us reports of activity that we might want to investigate. We can investigate 6 days and we get some supplies. Investigate?
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Okay. Then I will scan for these supplies.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay, assign new research. With limited resources available to outfit our troops, until now they've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together for them from various scrap materials. Relying on methods that might otherwise seem outdated, we've developed a means of producing a multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts, as well as any traditional armor, without the added weight. Our troops will still have to exercise caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. It may be best suited to our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any case, I imagine our soldiers will be pleased to see any improvements over their current equipment. Okay, so it can be worn with all XCOM armors to increase soldiers' health. Okay, cool. Now, that's the autopsy that we want for the chip. So I'm going to... plated armor. I need 10 alien alloys. Alien
the Advent
officer.
officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
I don't think... It looked like he was making a paella or something. He was just mixing, keeping everything moving while it was cooking. Maybe the armor was conducting heat or something. That did not look like an autopsy. He was having fun. And what the hell are in these liquids bottom left of the screen? There's like a weird viscous green and brown liquid in some weird conical flasks. Like, what the hell? You're just making stuff up, aren't you? As a scientist, you're making stuff. Don't look at your pad when I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's it. You look at my eyes. And don't you sigh either. You know what? I'm disappointed with this guy. I'm disappointed. Don't like it.
Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
Well, don't have those loose flasks of weird liquid then. Honestly, people just... Ooh, things are unlocked. Things are unlocked. I can click on things. The armory. This is like where soldiers are, I think. View soldiers. We can finally see what my roster's like. Oh, we have. I bet some of you are going, woohoo! And others are going, oh. So we've got Jane Kelly. So she's the non-acolyte. We've got Hero, obviously we know, Grenadier. We have Xenon, Specialist, Rewind. I mean, you've got 12 days left. Sorry, Xenon, but you're going to wait to be a Specialist. You're our only Specialist. Rewind, Najiru, Pigglesby, got Trauma, Anu, and Sanctuary. Corrosa Serpentina. Ah, yeah. This thing is a lot of the comments were names that I weren't too familiar. I am not. I weren't. Honestly, my English is terrible sometimes. Najiru I know, obviously. Well, not obviously, but and Kuro, yeah. I recognise the names from putting the characters in, but it's nice to see some names from, well, a name from TeamSpeak. It is good. We shall see. That's a good point. What's the recruit mechanism like? Basically, we have. You know what? Yeah. Now, see, just to let you know as well, when I was adding everything into the mix, I don't think some of these are actually acolytes, so it's slightly disappointing. One obviously is. I mean, damn it, Eclair. I found there's no way of copying and pasting bios at all into XCOM. You copy it from the you can't paste it into XCOM at all. I tried saving them into a character pool and modifying the bin file to try and copy and paste it in. Basically, the only way to get the bios into the game is to type them in manually. I don't even know how many people are yet to even be added, let alone how many people need bios adding. I can't see it happening. And I know a lot of you have added a lot of bios. And you know, I am.
What we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
In the bar, so you can get drunk while looking at dead soldiers. Well, Pulverizer, you didn't do too well. It was just unfortunate you were given a difficult shot at the last minute to kill the sectoid from, you know, a fair distance, and there was some cover as well. And unfortunately you missed, and as a result, the zombie that it was controlling managed to punch in your face. It only actually managed to punch in your eyes and head. But we managed to pull the hood down so that people can't tell. It's a shame. It is a shame. I mean, you 5 days and you're dead now. But you did well. You know, survived 3 attacks before you finally just succumbed. And to be honest, the other 2 I don't give a crap about because, you know, I don't know. What options do we have?
Commander?
We've got an engineer. View engineers. Class ROM. I'm trying to remember whether or not that is actually someone from the list. I apologize if you are. But yeah, I've had a lot of people added. What items can we have built? Smoke grenades, flashbang grenades. Oh yes, of course. Let's have a little look. It costs 2 Advent Trooper corpses and 30 supplies. We've got 140 supplies. You know what? I'm going to instantly build one. But then again, how much are facilities to buy? I don't know. Okay, let's go back to the global view thing.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments.
Oh my.
Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple. Yes, the price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Well, I'm glad I caught the end of that conversation. Here we go. We've cleared the alien debris as well. Let's view this room. So we could build a laboratory, which takes up 125 supplies and uses up energy. Takes 20 days. Go to workshop, which is similar but less power. A power relay, which apparently seems to produce power, which is fair enough. Advanced warfare. Once the advanced warfare center is built, soldiers may gain a bonus ability outside of their current class whenever they are promoted. In addition, an engineer can be staffed to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Oh, okay. Guerrilla tactics. Unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including an increase in the total number of soldiers we can take on a Yes!
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Yes. Yeah, you help with building that. 7 days. So in 7 days. We will have a guerrilla tactics school, which will hopefully be able to increase our squad size. Which, let's face it, it's going to be nice. Oh, have a little look.
Most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Yeah, they don't seem very good. I mean, that's really bad. You've got sleeping areas, the bunks. I mean, bunks are pretty bad, but you got the bunks there, fair enough. And then you've got the main area where people are drinking booze right there. I mean, how are you supposed to enjoy a nice drink with friends and a bit of a laugh when you've got someone who's, sleeping behind you? That's just, like, really bad. Nah, that's just terrible. And these are our soldiers, our engineers, scientists. We have no scientists. Okay. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. We're all right. I'm going to have to take a whole rookie squad perhaps next time, or at least 2 rookies. 2 of the lowest ranking people with a couple of more skilled people, just to get their skills up. Otherwise, we're going to end up in a situation of having badly skilled soldiers when some of them get injured, and it's just, get the skills up now. We're using up 9 out of 12 power, according to that. Is that, or is that we've got 9 out of 12 power? Maybe got 9 out of 12. I just don't know. Okay, well that's...
I never
let's-
got around to asking you, Doctor, but what
Ugh.
exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Cool. I'm going to... Yeah, because I've still got to wait to get the service depot and then also the autopsy.
Strategic resource located.
Woohoo! Shell of a bombed out service depot for aircraft is all that remains in the air. After putting some effort into excavation, we're able to uncover materials inside the structure.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Okay, that's cool. We now have 1 day for officer autopsy again. I'm going to pass the time at Resistance. And then... There we go. Oh, here we go.
This was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Okay. Using the Skulljack item on an Advent officer in combat to gain access to information, blah, blah, blah. Construct the Proving Ground facility. Complete the Skulljack projects in the Proving Ground and use the Skulljack on an Advent officer. That looks horrendous, but also fun. Oh, I see. So, yeah. Okay. That's fine.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Well, that's cool. Let's, we need a scientist, an extra scientist to do a sectoid autopsy. Resistance communication, modular weapons. Oh, that'll be, yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do resistance communication.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Okay, I'm gonna have to call it there. That's it for this episode. So yeah, I know. But I've gone over, so it has to be done. So I will see you next time. But until then, cheerio.